Have you ever felt drained by the people closest to you, especially as the years go by? Today, we're diving into a topic that might hit close to home for many of us as we age. It's about protecting your peace and ensuring your golden years are truly golden. Stay tuned as we uncover the types of people you might want to think twice about keeping in your circle. Yes, even if they're family. As we navigate the winding paths of our lives, reaching the serene shores of old age presents a unique set of aspirations and challenges. Among these, maintaining emotional health emerges as a paramount concern, especially for those of us entering our golden years. This stage of life offers a profound opportunity to reflect on our past, cherish the present, and plan, albeit subtly, for the limited future we have. Emotional health for seniors isn't just about feeling good. It's about preserving a quality of life that nurtures the soul and enriches everyday experiences. Why is emotional health so critical as we age? Scientific studies have shown that a stable emotional environment can significantly impact physical health, from improving immune function to reducing the risk of chronic ailments like heart disease and dementia. But beyond the biological benefits, there's a deeper, more resonant reason to focus on emotional health. It's about the peace that comes from within, which radiates outward, touching every aspect of life. In our younger years, life is often a bustling marketplace of activities, careers to build, families to raise, and milestones to achieve. However, as we transition into older age, the pace changes. Priorities shift from achieving to being, from doing to reflecting. It's a time when the hustle and bustle of life slow down, allowing us to savor moments of tranquility and connection with ourselves and others. This shift isn't just natural, it's necessary. It allows us to appreciate life's simple pleasures and profound beauties, things we often overlooked in the rush of earlier days. But to truly embrace and enjoy this newfound peace, it's essential to discern whom we include in our lives. Not everyone we encounter adds value to our journey. In fact, some individuals can profoundly detract from our well-being. As we age, our capacity to tolerate stress diminishes, making it even more crucial to surround ourselves with people who contribute positively to our emotional landscape. Discerning who to keep in our circle isn't an act of selfishness. It's an act of self-preservation and love, not just for ourselves, but also for the quality of life we wish to lead. Identifying and distancing from those who disrupt our peace becomes a necessary step towards safeguarding our emotional health. These could be individuals who consistently bring drama and negativity, who drain our energy, or who fail to respect our boundaries. The process of discerning isn't about judgment. Rather, it's about recognition, recognizing the impact others have on our emotional state and making conscious choices about who we allow into our personal space. This concept of discernment is not just about avoiding certain people, but also about attracting and recognizing those who enhance our emotional well-being. It involves cultivating relationships with individuals who are supportive, understanding, and aligned with our values. People who listen, share, and contribute to a reciprocal relationship. These relationships form a crucial support network that not only enhances our day-to-day joy, but also bolsters our resilience against the inevitable challenges of aging. As we look towards enjoying our golden years, the beauty of peace becomes not just a wish, but a guiding principle. It teaches us that protecting our emotional health through careful relationship choices is not just beneficial but essential. It's about crafting a life stage that is less about external achievements and more about internal satisfaction and peace. The manipulator. In the serene twilight of our lives, where peace should be paramount, the manipulator emerges as a particularly disruptive presence. Understanding what a manipulator is and how they operate is crucial for anyone, especially seniors, who wish to protect their emotional health and preserve the tranquility of their golden years. A manipulator can be defined as someone who seeks to control or influence others for their own benefit, often using deceptive or indirect tactics. Unlike straightforward interactions, manipulation is insidious, often cloaked in the guise of friendship, familial duty, or affection, making it harder to recognize and confront. Imagine a typical afternoon where you, as a senior, might be enjoying a quiet moment with a book or a peaceful walk in the garden. Your phone rings, and on the other end is a family member, perhaps a grandchild or a niece. They start by asking how you are, but soon the conversation shifts. They mention a sudden financial crunch or a need for a small loan. You've helped them before, and they've always been thankful, or so it seemed. At first, the requests are small and infrequent, and you feel good about being able to help. However, as time passes, the calls become more regular, and the needs grow larger, yet they seem only to reach out when they need something. Each request is framed as urgent, pulling at your heartstrings, tapping into your natural instincts to care and protect. This pattern repeats, gradually escalating until you feel expected to solve their problems. The emotional toll of such manipulation can be profound. Initially, it may manifest as a subtle unease, a slight discomfort that you dismiss as just a part of aging or family responsibility. However, as the manipulation continues, the impact deepens. You might begin to feel drained after interactions, noticing a sense of obligation that feels more like a burden than a choice. This ongoing stress can lead to anxiety, depression, and a noticeable deterioration in both mental and physical health. Manipulation, especially by loved ones, can also lead to feelings of betrayal and distrust, shaking the foundations of relationships that you once considered secure and supportive. Over time, this can erode your sense of autonomy and self-worth, as you may start to feel used rather than valued. To combat the effects of manipulation and reclaim your peace, setting clear and firm boundaries is essential. Here's how you can do this effectively. Recognize the signs. Learn to recognize the patterns of manipulation, requests that are always tied to urgency, guilt trips when you express hesitation, or an imbalance in the relationship where your needs are consistently overlooked. Communicate clearly. Once you identify manipulative behaviors, address them directly. For example, you can say, "I care about you, but I can't always help financially. Let's find another way to address this issue." Establish limits. Decide what you are and are not willing to do. It's okay to say no to requests that make you uncomfortable or jeopardize your financial security. Be consistent with these limits to prevent future attempts to push your boundaries. By setting these boundaries, you not only protect your emotional and financial health, but also foster relationships based on mutual respect and genuine affection. While it may be challenging to confront and change these dynamics, especially with loved ones, remember that your well-being is a priority that deserves to be guarded with as much love and care as you have shown others throughout your life. 2. The narcissist. Navigating the later years of life should be a time of reflection and fulfillment, yet the presence of a narcissist can significantly tarnish this ideal. Understanding the traits of a narcissist and learning how to handle such relationships effectively can help seniors maintain their peace and affirm their self-worth. Narcissists are characterized by an inflated sense of their own importance, a deep need for excessive attention and admiration, troubled relationships, and a lack of empathy for others. They often have an exaggerated sense of entitlement, expecting special treatment and compliance from others. Narcissists can be charming and appealing at first, using their charisma to draw people into their orbit, but this facade typically masks their more manipulative, selfish, and demanding behaviors. Imagine a family gathering where you, as a senior, are excited to share stories from your past with your grandchildren, tales of travels, life lessons, or family heritage. As you begin to recount these cherished memories, a narcissistic relative starts to dominate the conversation. They shift the focus to their latest achievements and dramas, continually steering the conversation back to themselves. Your stories remain untold, and your moment to connect with your family is overshadowed by their self-centered narrative. Handling relationships with a narcissist. Set boundaries. Define your limits. Be clear about what you are willing to tolerate and where you draw the line. For example, you might decide that conversations need to be balanced, or that you will not engage in discussions that are one-sided. Communicate your needs. When interacting with a narcissist, assertively communicate your needs. You could say, "I would like to finish sharing my story," to bring the conversation back to a more balanced exchange. Don't take it personally. Understand their behavior. Recognize that a narcissist's behavior is about their shortcomings, not yours. Their need to dominate and lack of empathy are reflections of their issues. Detach emotionally. Try to detach from the emotional impact of their actions. Remind yourself that their behavior is not a reflection of your worth or your importance. By understanding the traits of a narcissist and employing these strategies, seniors can better protect their emotional well-being and enjoy their golden years with the dignity and peace they deserve. It's crucial to remember that your stories, experiences, and feelings are valid and valuable. Prioritizing relationships that respect and honor your contributions is not just beneficial, but essential for maintaining your quality of life. 3. The critic. Critics, whether they are family members, friends, or acquaintances, can significantly impact our emotional landscape, especially in the later stages of life. Their constant commentary can erode self-esteem and confidence, making it essential for seniors to recognize and effectively handle criticism. Impact on self-esteem and confidence. Critics often wield their opinions like weapons, capable of inflicting damage to one's self-esteem. Regular exposure to critical remarks can lead to self-doubt, decreased self-confidence, and in severe cases, withdrawal from social interactions. For seniors, whose social circles may already be shrinking, the impact can be particularly profound, affecting their mental health and overall well-being. Examples of criticism. Subtle criticism. A friend repeatedly makes backhanded compliments about your choice of clothing, like, "That's a bold color for someone your age." A family member casually undermines your decisions, questioning your choices with comments such as, "Are you sure you're up for that at your age?" Overt criticism. A neighbor bluntly tells you that your garden looks unkempt compared to when you were younger. A grown child criticizes how you manage your finances, suggesting you aren't capable of handling your affairs effectively. Strategies to deflect criticism and foster self-acceptance. Reframe the narrative. Understand the intent. Often, criticism says more about the critic's insecurities or state of mind than about any real deficiency on your part. Reframe criticism as feedback. Try to extract any useful insights from criticism and discard what is unhelpful or hurtful. Respond, don't react. Stay calm. Maintain your composure when faced with criticism. A calm response can disarm the critic and give you control over the interaction. Use assertive communication. Respond with statements like, "I appreciate your concern, but I am happy with my decisions," which affirm your choices without escalating the situation. By implementing these strategies, seniors can better manage the impact of critics, preserving their self-esteem and embracing their later years with confidence and acceptance. Remember, while you may not be able to control what others say, you can control how you respond and how much you let their words affect you. Embracing this power is key to maintaining your dignity and peace of mind. 4. The irresponsible. In the golden years of one's life, dealing with irresponsible individuals can present significant challenges. These challenges not only disrupt the calm and stability desired in later years, but also impose undue stress and responsibility on those who are often least equipped to handle it. Irresponsible behavior can manifest in many ways: financial recklessness, neglect of personal duties, or an inability to maintain commitments. For seniors, engaging with such individuals often means an increased burden of stress and responsibility. This can range from financial support to constantly having to step in to solve problems created by another's carelessness. Imagine a scenario where a senior, perhaps a parent or grandparent, is repeatedly approached by an adult child who has failed to manage their finances responsibly. Initially, the senior may help out of a natural desire to aid their offspring. However, without addressing the underlying issues of irresponsibility, each act of assistance can inadvertently reinforce the adult child's reckless behavior. The cycle then becomes self-perpetuating. The adult child learns that consequences are avoidable with the senior's help, leading to repeated episodes of financial rescue. Strategies for fostering responsibility without enabling. Set clear boundaries. Define what you are willing to accept and support. It's crucial to establish clear limits on what types of behavior and requests are acceptable. This might mean saying no to financial requests, but offering to help find a financial counselor. Communicate boundaries assertively. Be firm and clear when discussing these boundaries. For instance, you can say, "I can no longer lend you money, but I'm happy to help you develop a budget or discuss your financial planning." Encourage independence. Promote problem solving. Instead of solving problems for them, encourage irresponsible individuals to come up with their own solutions. Ask guiding questions like, "What do you think might be a good solution?" Or, "How could you handle this differently in the future?" Support educational opportunities. Encourage them to attend workshops or seminars on financial planning, time management, or other relevant skills. By employing these strategies, seniors can help foster responsibility in those around them without falling into the trap of enabling. This not only helps maintain their peace and stability, but also encourages growth and self-reliance in the irresponsible individuals in their lives. Balancing compassion with firmness and love with limits is key to supporting others while protecting one's own well-being. 5. The ungrateful. The pain of unrecognized generosity can be particularly acute for seniors who often give from a place of deep kindness and accumulated wisdom. When their efforts go unnoticed or are met with ingratitude, it can lead to feelings of sadness, devaluation, and a questioning of their own worth. Generosity is a fundamental aspect of human interaction that strengthens bonds and enriches lives. For many seniors, giving to others, whether it's time, advice, or material support, is a joy and a way to express love and care. However, when this generosity is not acknowledged, it can feel as though their value and the essence of their efforts are being disregarded. This dismissal can lead to a profound sense of hurt and can diminish the joy they derive from giving. Dealing with ingratitude. Recognize your worth independent of others' acknowledgement. Understand that your self-worth does not depend on others' recognition or gratitude. Your generosity is a testament to your character and values, not a reflection of how others respond. Communicate your feelings. If you feel comfortable, Express how you feel to the person who has shown ingratitude. They may not be aware of their behavior or its impact on you. Use I statements to convey your feelings without accusation, such as, "I feel hurt when I don't hear any acknowledgement for the help I've given. It makes me feel unappreciated." Re-evaluate your giving. Take time to assess why you give. Ensure your generosity stems from a desire to help rather than a need for approval or recognition. If ingratitude is a repeated issue, consider redirecting your generosity to others who value and appreciate your contributions. By implementing these strategies, seniors can protect themselves from the pain of unrecognized generosity and continue to experience the joy of giving on their own terms. It is crucial to remember that while you cannot control how others receive your generosity, you can control how you let their reactions affect you. In this way, you maintain your dignity and the pleasure of giving, regardless of the response it elicits. In conclusion, as we reflect on the importance of emotional health and the impact of different personalities on our peace in old age, it's essential to consider our own experiences. How have the people in your life influenced your sense of tranquility and well-being? Have you found yourself needing to set boundaries with someone who may not be contributing positively to your life? Take a moment to think about the relationships that nourish you and those that may need reassessment. Setting healthy boundaries is not just about saying no. It's about saying yes to more peace, joy, and respect in your life. Remember, your golden years are a time for you to thrive in an environment of mutual respect and love. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Please share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. How have you managed relationships that were challenging? What strategies have you found helpful in maintaining your emotional health? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon so you never miss our discussions on topics that matter to you. Your engagement helps us grow and continue providing valuable content. Thank you for watching, and let's continue to support each other in fostering relationships that truly enrich our lives.